Recently, I went to Reddit to get feedback on my channel and I regretted it very much. A lot of people told me that my niche was oversaturated, or I need to start a new channel because my algorithm's cooked, or to stop posting shorts or you're not posting enough. One person even told me, you know, you should do the whole Coke and Mentos thing and jump over it, chase some trends or paint yourself green and do something wacky. Granted, this guy had like 500k subs and his shorts had 50 million views, but I just thought it was so negative. Imagine being told that the project or the thing that you're working on for the past 8 or 9 months is just a waste of time and you're doing it wrong. It, you know, cut me up a little bit. There's some irony in the fact that my last video, I was just talking about, you know, the doubts of small YouTubers and how you shouldn't let those things get to you. With that video, it was what I felt was the best video I've ever put out there, but it performed the worst out of all my videos to date. And it made me doubt myself a little bit. Such irony in that. But look, this video is not about me. I don't want to just spend the next few minutes bitching about what people said online. I just wanted to reiterate and stand firm on the whole idea of believing in yourself. So look, in real life, people would sit down with me and ask me how my channel's going. It's cool that you're doing that, but I think you've got to get lucky. I'm not sure if it's a good use of your time. YouTube's so oversaturated and, you know, I feel like you're so good at this, why don't you do that? It's exhausting when you already have doubts yourself. You're trying to battle them on a day-to-day basis, figure out what you're trying to do without everyone else chiming in and giving their opinion, making you feel shit or making you doubt yourself. I even had someone ask me about my channel. They overheard me talking about it with someone else and asked, oh, do you have a YouTube channel? And I was like, yeah, I do. And they said, oh, like, started laughing at my face. They're like, oh, how many subscribers do you have? And I was like, oh, about like 170 or so. And they just kept laughing and they just thought, oh, that's funny. I would have never seen you doing that. And maybe I was reading into it or something, but the point I'm making is that it's just, it really fucking got to me, eh? Having someone laugh at you or people telling you it's a waste of time, it's not very reaffirming to your belief or your goal or your vision. But in saying that, I went home and I reflected on it a bit and I talked to my partner about it, spent some time alone, and I realized that I think a lot of people speak from cynicism. A lot of people, I don't know if this is me being cynical, but I don't think a lot of people actually want you to succeed, especially people that you work around. I think a lot of people out there don't follow their dreams. I think a lot of people are scared to do what they want to do out of the fear of being judged. When you're obsessing over something, you're not really yielding many results. I think a lot of people see that and think, like, you loser. I realized I had to take a step back and think, you know, these people are just being negative and I can't afford to listen to them, and you shouldn't listen to them either. I think most people can't see what you're trying to build. Only you know in your heart what you're trying to do. That's why it's so important to believe in yourself. No one else is going to believe in you for you. And I think there's a price to pay for everything. If you're obsessing over YouTube or music and you spend so much time reading about it and it's all you talk about, a bit of a nerd when it comes to those things, people are going to think you're weird. You know what? Like, I don't care. I don't think you should care either. I think the older you get, the more you realize that's actually real cool. When you meet someone that's just super into something, they're just obsessive over something, they've got a particular set of skills, I think those people are super, super interesting. If you are a bit of a nerd and a shut-in and you like something and you're going all in, like, don't listen to those people that think you're weird, trying to get you to conform or something, because that's not a life you should live and it doesn't really lead anywhere. It's really easy to look at the little guys, like the small channels like me or you, and think it's cringe and that you're trying to be someone else or you're trying to be like a big YouTuber or whatever. But the thing is that everyone starts small. No one woke up one day with 100 million subs after making one video. Everyone celebrates those people with 100 million subs. No one really celebrates the effort. No one celebrates the journey, except your super die-hard fans and the people that have been with you since day one. I think a lot of people romanticize YouTube, and I've even been guilty of it in the past, and romanticize chasing your dreams because it is brutal. It's a lot of hours trying something and it doesn't work, putting a lot of energy, blood, sweat and tears, yielding no results. I think a lot of people get tired in that process and they get beaten down by all the negativity and all the cynicism. I feel quite fortunate in my life lessons. I've developed quite thick skin. I can appreciate criticism and I can even appreciate a bad opinion sometimes because there's validity in everything. But I really do worry about other people in the space that maybe don't have my thick skin, that are more sensitive. I guess why I say that is because, like, those people, if they gave it their all, there's no telling what they would be able to make if they just really put their head down and didn't listen to the noise. If you're someone watching this right now who is getting really beaten around and you're wondering, like, am I wasting my time here? Or the truth is I don't know, to be honest. I don't even know if I'm wasting my time making this video right now. That's just the truth. No one knows. You're never gonna know unless you push forward and you don't listen to all the noise. No one else is gonna live your dream for you, and no one's gonna carry you there, and no one knows that feeling in your heart that you need to fulfill. No one cares about it as much as you do. Look, I guess the reason why I'm making this video today is because we can't control people online and the things that they say. Everyone can mock your dream and mock your passion or not believe in you. It will hurt, and it sucks, and it hurt me and it hurt my feelings, honestly. The only way to silence those doubts is through taking some sort of action. An example, recently I've been trying to wake up every day early. I've been trying to get up at 4:30, and while I've failed a lot, I've been able to get a lot out of my day, and it's actually given me a lot of like spunk, if that makes sense. I wake up and I'm like, man, I'm actually doing this. I'm out here, I'm recording, I'm editing. When someone tells me after that, like, oh, like, what are you doing? It's like, man, I'm working. I'm just putting that work in, man. I think if you're someone that has a lot of negative people around you, change who you're hanging around. If you're feeling doubt, something that I found that really helps. Okay, well, you're doubting yourself. Well, let's undoubt yourself. Let's learn, do something. Let's get out of that negative bubble, stop listening to people, and put your head down and focus on something. Look, if you're building a business or you're starting a channel, you're making music, or you love making art, or whatever it is that you're doing, I really encourage you to not listen to these people. I really hope that you don't let all the negative people in the world tell you what you can and can't do. I'm really not trying to be preachy. It makes me sad to think about all the times I've given up on things that I love. I don't know, if you're truly chasing something and you have a dream and you feel like you have a purpose in life, but you're just small and it's not working out right now, don't listen to them, man. This is your life. If you believe in something and you work hard, I actually really, truly believe that it will pay off. Because in the process of working hard at something, if you push and push and push, and 1 year from now, 2 years from now, 5 years from now, you're working on it every day and you're perfecting your craft. Imagine how valuable that's gonna be. Man, you're gonna leave people in the dust, and that same person that is so negative and they laugh at you are gonna be doing the same thing, and then you'll be able to laugh at them. Well, maybe don't do that, but you know, in your head. Anyway, I'm currently moving house. Our house is an absolute shambles right now, and this week, me and my 2 good friends are launching a business together. I'm quite nervous, but I believe in myself. I think I can do it, and I think me and my friends can do it. If something goes wrong, we'll just learn from it. So I guess with that, thank you guys again for watching my videos. I'm just always super thankful. I probably sound like a bit of a broken record, but thank you, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. With all the negative people around, you know, people commenting and just you taking the time to watch, it really counteracts that completely. If you like the content and you want to see more, I don't really normally like asking to like and subscribe, but it would really help me combating the negative armies of Mordor, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm gonna head out. It's getting quite windy. I've got a lot of work to do. I love you and leave you. Have a good one. Don't listen to the haters. Peace and love. God bless. And I'll catch you next time. Ciao, ciao.